What's up, my tribe? Welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody is having a good week out there. And I want to say thank you to everybody that watched my video about the domestic violence and everything and my situation with my kid's father. If you haven't watched that, please go back and watch it. I felt like it was informative, and I felt like it's a lot more people who have similar stories. So I want to thank those who did share their story. Really appreciate it, y'all. I felt it too. It was just, sometimes you just got to express yourself about real things that have went on in your life and how you overcame them, because it's going to help somebody else. But if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, like this video. We getting ready to get into it. Ciao. Tasha K. Now, I remember in my previous videos, I had mentioned her because she was doing a video with young Pharaoh. She was doing an interview with him. But before then, like, I seen maybe half of a video that she done. And I know she does current topics, and which is something that I'm getting into too. But is she supposed to be our designated auntie or what? Because I feel like I don't need that kind of energy in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to know what was the big deal with Tasha K and why everybody was so... I guess she's been building her platform for a long time, but honey, when I heard her talking on this last video, I actually watched it all the way to the end. I actually stomached it to watch it all the way into the end. And I guess her antics and stuff is just a part of her gig or whatever, but honey, she is very problematic. I didn't know how problematic sis was. She is very problematic. She says the most weirdest shit. And her jokes are not funny. Like, I'm listening to her jokes, and they're like those dark jokes, like on TikTok. That's why your mama dead and in the casket type shit. Like, girl, I don't know. How old is this woman? Somebody put it in the comments. How old is this lady? Because I feel like you too grown, you too old looking in the face to be talking the way that you do. Like, if she's the auntie, she's one of those aunties that was in the church, you know what I'm saying? Or go to church every Sunday but be on bullshit with her co-workers all fucking week and try to down the young girls. You know what I'm saying? People was mad at me about the stuff I was saying about Golden Beauty, but at the end of the day, I didn't down her ass. I was just putting her up on game. And I wasn't doing it in a disrespectful way, because I could have went in like this psycho. She goes fucking in on people. And not in a good way. It's in a distasteful way. It's in a, ew, I don't know how that made me feel kind of way. You know? I don't know. I think the lady got some problems. The lady got some problems. Because I'm sitting there listening to her, I'm like, she sound like one of those old people, I mean, those aunties that be at, you know what I'm saying, acting like they giving you advice and shit, and then will go and try to sleep with your man or something. You know what I'm saying? Just me. One of those people say, well, people don't like to be my friend because I say what's on my mind. It's not the fact that you say what's on your mind. It's that you say a lot of hurtful, weird stuff. I mean, very hurtful. And she's been in this, I guess, YouTube world and industry long enough where she be having receipts and stuff on people and go and dig up shit. You know what I'm saying? Weird shit like that. Like, girl, you'll be good just doing your commentary, but do you, boo? Karma's a bitch, though. But do you. Do you. So, I heard her talking about Tammy. Y'all know what happened with Tammy. She went to CVS and her ass up there trying to open up a package before she brought the shit. And the Asian lady checked her. But, Tammy, we do not be going... I don't give a fuck how long you lived in that neighborhood. You don't be going in stores opening up shit. And then, I mean, I'm not tripping on the fact that the lady was Asian, but I'm just thinking in my mind, take away what Tammy did. Isn't it ironic that it was an Asian lady, hurry up and buy looking ass? But Asian hate, right? Anyway, Tammy, we don't go in stores opening up shit, drinking pops and shit, unless we right there at the counter. We tell them to scan that first. That's what you do. I mean, it's like this little privilege thing. And then she tell the lady, I got 7 million followers and all this shit. I'm like, whatever. But as I was watching Tasha K's video, she don't just stop there. she starts saying weird shit about Tammy, like she gets spray tanned and stuff. I'm like, spray tan? She was like, she want to be black so bad. I'm sorry, am I missing something, y'all? Is Tammy not black? I seen her mom. Is that not her mom? Is she adopted or something? Because last time I checked, Tammy was black. But okay, it sounded like she had some colorism. Tasha K got some colorism issues or something. Like she looked like, to me, like she was a little dusty girl didn't nobody want to fucking play with. And she wanted to fight everybody looking ass, but couldn't fight and got beat up. But I didn't like how she kept on saying this woman was spray. She gets spray tan and she want to be black. She want to be black. I don't know where that was coming from. Please let me know in the comments. But last time I checked, Tammy was fucking black. So what are you talking about? And then she said something about Tammy having the 7 million followers. Talking about, I'm going to do a video on that next week, exposing people's followers. Girl, you are too grown to be on that. You should have elevated from that. If you where you at right now, you should have elevated from that bullshit. The stuff that you saying is really weird and is not necessary. Some of the shit it's not even funny. It's just weird. It's like somebody trying to crack a joke and it's like, it's not hitting. It's not hitting. It's not hitting. So let me move on. Let me move on. Because I don't know what it is about her. I seen somebody put a video up with her about her being a narcissist. And let me say this for the record. Some of these people on YouTube are starting to get on my nerves. That's why I had to take a break from YouTube, honestly, guys. Yes, we had a lot of stuff going on in our lives, but at the same time, these motherfuckers on here are fucking weird, man. They're weird. That's all I can say. And they're too old to be engaging in the kind of drama that they be having. And I'm going to leave that at that. They're too pretty and they're too smart to be going on with that dumb shit that they be doing. You need to stop with that. Because it's not a good look. It's not a good look for your peers. Maybe the trolls, but not the peers. Because they going to drag you still. Even through everything that you saying. But yeah, that damn Tasha K, I was like, girl, you need to get it together. Moving along. Amanda Seales. Everybody was mad at Amanda Seales because of the Insecure thing. About her having the AKA logo on and saying that she's a soror or whatever. My whole thing is this. She's fucking acting, just like everybody said. She's acting. Who gives a fuck? I done seen y'all. First of all, I'm not with that whole cult of that either. Okay? I understand the benefits of it. In every city you go to, you have a sister that can help you out financially. But as far as the psychological cult mentality of those kind of people as well, I'm cool. I'm cool. When I was younger, I was like, yeah, I want to pledge all that shit. I had some women that have told me some very dark things about what happened when they were going through the hazing period. So hell no. Cult like a motherfucker. Cult like a motherfucker. I ain't fucking with them. I'm not fucking with them. But yeah, she was just acting. So I don't understand what the big deal was. Like, they all on her Instagram talking about take off our colors. You know how many times AKA colors been shown everywhere? And even if they did have a logo, y'all ain't standing on shit. Y'all just like the fucking Jehovah's Witnesses. What you gonna say? Because Kamala Harris, the most fucked up vice president, what? What, I'm supposed to support Kamala Harris because she black? Y'all got me fucked up. She's a fucking weirdo. Look into her history of how she used to be running things, okay? Y'all got me fucked up with that. I don't give a fuck what color she was. If she was Kamala Harris and she was white, I still wouldn't like her. So the fact that she black, I still don't like her. It don't make no difference to me. Talking about, well, they ain't changing the world. They ain't changing the world like that. Because they too scared to. They going to stay within the puppeteering of that organization. That's exactly what they going to do. And cause a scene like that. Shut up. Everybody, every day, finds something stupid to be mad about. Y'all not preparing for what's going on. Y'all not saving up food. Y'all not doing none of that shit. Everybody is sitting around mad about the most dumbest shit to now you mad about the people that play the parts. They could have found the AKA. What was Issa supposed to do? Go rewrite her whole script and have a different Tiffany? It makes no sense. Huh. People are crazy. If you listen to people, they are crazy. I agree with Kevin Gates when he was on that podcast, $1 million worth of game. And he said, you gotta take a break from social media. Cause all everybody wanna do is put up their highlight reels and shit. And it have you feeling some kind of way because you out here living everyday life. That's how I feel about that shit. Like they be lost in La La Land somewhere. Literally commenting on and doing every fucking thing for every situation and want to cancel everybody. I was glad when Dave Chappelle said what he said. You're not gonna fucking summons me, trans community. Sit y'all asses down. Y'all know y'all getting on everybody's nerves. The LGBTQ, the ones that's out here steady trying to fight for what? You got every fucking thing. What else do you need? Anyway, moving on. So 21 Savage, he had a Freaknik themed birthday party. What do y'all think about the Freaknik? Should they bring that back? Because the show is a whole bunch of freaks. I mean, I feel like Babylon already fucked up. I mean, Babylon, it already is what it is. They busted it open on the ground. Why not? The only, I remember the Freaknik. I was not old enough to be engaged in any of that tomfoolery. I wasn't. But I sure watched it on MTV when they had the documentaries and stuff. And I was like, man, that shit looked lit. They had the 69 boys, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doing the Tootsie Roll and popping that big country cat all over Atlanta. You know? But then it got crazy. I remember people started ripping girls' clothes off and stuff like that. I feel like the people have grown from that, but you just never know. It could be pop problematic. It could be. But with these women now and how everything is, every day's a Freaknik. So why the hell not? And that's just my opinion. Heard the man that started the Freaknik and stuff was suing 21 Savage or something for using using a logo, using something. But you need to sit your ass down. You sound crazy. Crazy. But yeah, I was like, I don't know. But the more I started thinking about it, I was like, yeah, they can go ahead and bring that back. You can have Megan Thee Stallion performing, City Girls, you know what I'm saying? All these people, and they're going to love it. They're going to love it. And somebody's going to make a lot of money. Maybe they can call it Freaknik and just spell it different or something somehow. But, something like that. Something like that. We'll see. But yeah, I wanted to get on that too. And then I heard a story. I don't know if y'all heard this shit. It was on the Shade Room about this weirdo ass rapper named Doodie fucking Low. His name not Doodie fucking Low, but his name is Doodie Low. And he allegedly, this is crazy. A woman put out this thing that he allegedly stuck screws up her son's ass. Some crazy shit. Crazy shit. She left him with him and somebody else, and the boy was having, I don't know. It's really, really graphic. It's really, really graphic. You'll have to go to Shade Room or something and read that. But that brings me to what I was saying in a couple of videos ago. Stop leaving y'all kids with people. I don't care who it is. If it's your best friend, if it's gonna be a man over there and you don't know him, you know what I'm saying? We don't do that, man. When did we start doing that weird shit? You know what I'm saying? Because you leave your child open to get fucked with by people because you ain't there to protect them. What are you doing that's so big? That's a part of the problem with the damn jab and stuff too. Everybody want to go somewhere and be in somebody's goddamn face talking shit about who they canceling today. Don't nobody, stay y'all asses at home, man. Watch over y'all kids and bring them up right. Because this world is to be feared because they crazy out here. And if that story is any bit of truth, that is horrible. And I'm praying for that mother and her kids. Goodness gracious. Doodie Low, what the fuck is going on? Then his lawyer was on the Instagram. She looked like the girl from I Got the Hookup. Why are you on Instagram talking about the alleged allegations against your client? Is that where we holding press conferences now? Oh, IG? Girl, that case looked done with. And if that motherfucker get proven that he did that shit to that baby, then I hope he burn in hell. I hope he burns in fucking hell. Because that was a very graphic ass story. Very graphic. Very graphic. But yeah, you guys, I think that was all I wanted to touch on today. Mostly because I had watched old girl's video and I was just like, is this what people is liking? This bitch is weird as hell. You know what I'm saying? She's one of those ones that you go over her house. I'm talking about Tasha K. She one of the ones that you go over her house and she trying to show you everything that she brought and how much it costs, looking ass bitch. She ain't the auntie that you fucking want. She's the one that's gonna keep shitting on you and shitting on you. And as soon as you start making it, she gonna start talking shit about you. Bringing up old shit about your past and stuff. Like you wasn't supposed to elevate from that. Those are the kind of vibes that sis gives me. She gives me those kind of vibes. Like, I don't see all those people who are narcissists, real narcissists. I'm tired of people on YouTube talking about narcissists, but they be on here talking about their problems to everybody all the time. It's not about, that don't make you a narcissist. A narcissist is somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's just a self-loathing motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hard R. Hard R. Those are those kind of people. And I'm sick of, I'm just like, this is a narcissist. This bitch is crazy. Like, I'm listening to her. Can you imagine being over her house? Yeah, and such gave me that. That cost $5,000, and this cost $6,000. Like, you just be, I used to be one of those friends that used to just be back like, for real? Damn. I be hyping them up. Damn. But in the back of my mind, I'd be like, you're a fucking weirdo. I would never take people on a tour and tell them how much everything costs in my house. That's fucking weird. And unnecessary. And she definitely brings those vibes. Like, she likes to call people broke. She likes to call people all this old weird shit. I'm like, where do you get off? You must have been bullied, like, when you was younger or something. Because you come off straight bully-like. And I could tell, like, she was one of them ones that probably really picked on the person that couldn't do shit just to make herself popular with the popular kids who talked about your funky ass behind your back. Them the kind of vibes she give me. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. But those are the kind of vibes I'm getting from sis. Okay? Straight up. I'm listening to her. She talking about DMX and just disrespecting the dead, and just the way she was talking about it was like they not shit. Like they just a casualty and whatever filth that she want to spew out today. And then, like, even the people that's working for her, you can tell, like, if you have any bit of confidence or something like that, you think she's going to celebrate that for real, let you start really doing something. She's going to cut you the fuck off and talk about you bad. And say little slick side shit. I can tell she has, like, this control problem or something. Just the way she was talking about her new people that she have on her staff. Why wouldn't you give everybody a shout out? Since when did you have a big ass staff to shout out? You narcissist? You weirdo? I don't know. She gives me those vibes, man. I don't know who listened to her, following her, but it was like she needed one of those buttons that say firm, 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 firm every time she said something, because the jokes just weren't hitting. They weren't hitting. They were dark, and it was weird. Like the stuff she was saying about DMX, he dead and he da-da-da-da. I'm like, oh my God. He was broke then and all this stuff. Like, girl, did you have to say all of that to say that, you know what I'm saying, you probably can't get anything from his estate or whatever because he has nothing to give. But, and then she say shit like, and I got facts on that. So then you go and do your research to see how broken nigga is? You're a weird ass bitch and you're too old to be doing that. But I bet you she up in church every Sunday. Every Sunday, thank the Lord for my YouTube and let me have all these followers that don't know that I ain't shit. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? But the God know you ain't shit. And I know you ain't shit. Because I'm good at picking up on vibes. I can't help it. I hit it on the head. I hit the nail on the head every time with y'all people. Because y'all easy to get fucked with. Because y'all some fucking weirdos. You're weird. You sound drunk on the video. Oh, no, man. Hold up, Hazel E. You gonna die, bitch. You gonna die. I was like, oh my God. Does she have a colorism problem or something? Because she coming extra hard for my light-skinned sisters. What's that about? Explain that one. Has anybody tapped into that? Even when she was talking about Lizzo. Okay? You could have made your point by saying, Lizzo, you were supposed to be our next Adele. That could have been your point. But you talking about she spread her wide ass and taller tissue in her ass, and she's fucked up. She's a fucked up individual. I'm gonna stay tuned though to see how fucked up she really is, because it's just the beginning. Because I didn't know she was that fucked up, but now that I do, I want to see how deep the rabbit hole goes. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I can't help it. And if y'all wondering why I ain't got them damn dreads in my hair, because that blonde hair, I was freaking allergic to the stuff that was in the hair. Can't fuck with it. Can't fuck with it. Had to take it out. But anyway, that was a side note for those who might have been wondering. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. Keep me updated on everything. Any topics you want me to talk about, I'm going to stay in tune with everything that's going on. And I want to say, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Don't be fucked up, because you will get fucked up back. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.